All righty, welcome back. We're doing a little experiment here in the final segment. Frank's not with us, so we usually do the WTF, What the Facts, where Frank corrects all the mistakes I made in today's show. But Frank's not around, so that means I had no mistakes today, thankfully. I probably had a bunch of them, but no mistake at all to let Jess take over the production reins, which she's doing right now for her first time ever on live television. Yay for Jess. Okay. Now, we're going to see if she can advance to the next stage because going out of this show, I want to talk to you about something I talked about yesterday. COVID deaths. Okay, the survival rate of COVID is 99.95. Okay, not 99.5, 99.95 across the world. Okay, 8 billion people, 400 change deaths. It's like 5 snivels of a basis point. Those are the people that don't make it. Unfortunately, 80% of them are over 70, okay? But take a look at this chart, okay? Because I'm a Wall Street guy, I like to chart things, okay? And I draw these rudimentary charts sometimes with stock prices and stuff, and I've explained to my audience many times that if you want to understand simple technical analysis or charting, many times you can draw a line right along the tops of the peaks or along the bottom of the lows. And if you look at this chart, when they're telling you about more cases and spikes and all this crap, we're doing more testing. And the only thing, look at this chart, the only thing you need to know is there we were back in March and April, spiking up big. You see that line? Boom, right up, okay? No debate, okay? Right around the end of April, that line came down, and you see there was a couple times it came down, popped up a little, came down, popped up a little, up, 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 down, 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 okay? And if you look at the line, we're at June 20th, this is the last time it was reported, it looks like maybe 2 to 4 more weeks we'll almost be at 0, okay? And I'm sure there'll be, a little pop up, and then it'll come down, a little pop up, it'll come down, but the cases are going to go up. Okay, cases are going to go up because we're doing more testing. Hello! Let's wake up and figure it out. Of course there's going to be more cases because we're doing more tests. That's simple. But the deaths, and I'm calling it not the death rate, the survival rate is 99.95, okay? And it's on a steep decline like this. We're almost out of the game on this thing. And as states and cities open up, be smart, stay away where you can, but don't tax yourself with some craziness in your head. And that chart, by the way, provided by my buddy Charlie Gasparino. He, has been critical of the president and hydroxychloroquine, but that chart, to me, puts it in the most simplest of terms. We are on the final stages of a downslope, and absent some other crazy mutation, we're going to start getting back to normal, okay? I talked a little bit about stocks today and your portfolio. Dow up 260 as we speak, Bitcoin at 96 and change. I still got Bitcoin pegged to 10,300 is where I think the next resistance level is. And if it goes up through 10,300, it could go back to last year's numbers like 13,000, 14,000. So keep your eye on that. I have mentioned this to you many times before, but I've been involved in Bitcoin since 2014. And as early as 2019, I actually purchased some more at 8,000. So I don't see any end in sight of one of the newest emerging cryptocurrencies out there. And there's a bunch of small ones out there that you may want to take a look at, but if I were you, I'd stick with the best in breed. The cryptocurrencies are all tricky. There's a lot of stuff going on. In fact, believe it or not, I read an article this morning that rapper Akon is coming out with the A coin, and he's going to raise, hundreds of millions of dollars to start a new crypto city in Senegal. So that sounds a little ambitious to me, but who knows? Maybe Akon and Young Jeezy will team up and start a crypto village. Who knows? Maybe they'll start a crypto rap empire in the Senegalian crypto village. Sounds crazy, but just that's how far it's getting, that rappers are starting their own coins. So if you keep your eye on the prize, the #1 cryptocurrency on the planet is Bitcoin. I'm not telling you to go buy it, but I am telling you, if you want to do something good for your portfolio and for your kids' future, you really want to do a little research. You can call me, reach out to me anytime you want. My email is always on the show, jt@liquidlunchtv.com. I'm accessible on Facebook at John Tobacco. You can go to Liquid Lunch TV on Facebook. You got to check out our YouTube channel, Liquid Lunch TV also. And you can reach me any of those places. If you want to know a little more about crypto and learn about it and find some resources where you can educate yourself, I'm here for you, no matter when and where. And honestly, I get so many emails, and I get a lot more Facebook posts and stuff from people, and direct messages, and sometimes I get some really interesting direct messages, might I add. But the ones that are related to politics, they're always good. I try to actually use them and insert them in the show. And as much as we're making television for traditional linear television affiliates all across the country, local cable operators, the Facebook and social media audience is near and dear to my heart because we started to build our own little community here. I've actually seen some of our friends on Facebook become friends. They check in. Hey, how are you, Amal? Hey, Rita, how are you? Everybody's kind of becoming friends, and I'm going to keep trying to lead the way to spread the gospel about how crazy our country's getting, and keep you up to date on everything that's going on. I want to thank you all out there across the country. I want to thank you right here locally. And if nothing else, I'm not telling you who to vote for, but it is primary day. Get out and exercise your right to vote. And if you're here in Staten Island, get out there and vote for Nicole Malliotakis, because we need her and her support for our president in Congress. And we need to get Max Rose right here in New York, who's one of the votes with Nancy Pelosi 97% of the time. We need to get Max out of that office after just 2 short years. We're going to head out now. Tomorrow we'll be back again for a whopper of a Woman Wednesday. Be there tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel, more Liquid Lunch.